Hi, it's John Cronshaw here with my author diary for the week ending October the 27th, 2024. I've had a busy week, quite intense actually. I've been working on my book Forged in Blood, which is Guild of Assassins Book 2. I am now finished with my draft. So what I've been doing is that cycling method, which I've mentioned before. So this means I'll get it as good as I can before moving on to the next chapter. Now, I did miss out a last step in this just to kind of get the thing done. So I've still got my kind of check-in draft to do. This is where I go over it, listen to it as a, with a text-to-speech thing on Word, go through it, do a spell check, all that stuff, and then that's when I get it sent off to my editor. So what I will be doing is, as I'm going through this, I will be posting the chapters onto my Patreon. So if you're not on Patreon already, go to patreon.com/John Cronshaw author, and I'll be posting 2 chapters a week for Forged in Blood. I'll also start posting my story, which has got the working title Hunters. This is the wacky space western thing. I'll be posting a chapter of that a week, as I have just about come to the end of what's it called, The Knight and the Rebel. So yeah, Ravendraft Legends Book 3, the kind of pre-edited version of that is all up on Patreon as well. So now is a really good time actually to join up on the Patreon. I do post lots of free stuff on there. So if you're a free member, you get a short story most weeks. And then if you are a paid member, then you'll get early access to all my stuff. So check that out. In terms of reading, I have carried on with Illuminatus by Anton Wilson and Robert Shea. So I'm on the second book of that, part 2. Yeah, still the same kind of stuff. Really wacky, really insane, kind of just a strange story. But I'm enjoying it. So yeah, I'm also reading a book, that's a non-fiction book about kind of dealing with SAD, which is what I get most years. So I am. Well, it usually comes around this time of year. So it usually comes start of November, usually after the clocks have changed, days get shorter, and then suddenly it hits me. And for a few weeks, I'm no good. So this November, I'm going to kind of give myself a bit of a break, really. I've got some, little things to do. I might write the odd short story. I'm going to do probably a course that I've bought about book marketing. But no writing planned, really. If I do, I do, but I'm not putting any pressure on myself. I'm not going to go, I'm going to do NaNoWriMo this year, and then not do it, because I think I do that a few times. And yeah, it's just not right time of year for me, for my body. Just, yeah, one thing that was interesting in that sad book was one of the main solutions is these things they call bright light therapy. And they're like, yeah, this works really well unless you've got retinitis pigmentosa, which, of course, I have retinitis pigmentosa. So yeah, that's a non-starter. But there's a couple of things in there that I'm going to look into more, just to make sure that they're not just pseudoscience bollocks, basically. So there's things like, deionized, what is it? Negative ion air purifier things. They apparently help. But I want to find out whether that's true or whether it's just some quackery. So the book seems legit, but there's a lot of things that have been claimed with health stuff that just is a load of crap. So I don't want to waste my money on something that's going to be a load of crap. So yeah, as I say, next week then I'm done with Forged in Blood, but I will be doing these audio edits as and when. No pressure on me, nothing. I'm going to have one day off for sure. And yeah, I'm just going to take it easy probably for the next month or so. So until next time, cheerio.